Last week, 240 fifth grade students attended a school assembly. If 60% of all students attended the assembly, how many students are there in the fifth grade? All right, so what are we looking for here? We're given the percent. So we're either looking for the part or the whole. It looks like not all students attended the assembly, only 60% of them. So we're given the percent, we're given the part, which is the 240, and we're looking for the whole amount. Or if you use the base and amount terminology, we're looking for the base. So let's translate this 3 lines of text to a much more straightforward is of statement, because we're using a percent equation. So 240, that's part of the whole student body. It's actually 60% of it. So we know 240 students is 60% of the whole class, of the whole grade. So we could restate this as 240 is 60% of what number? 240 is 60% of what number? 240 is the part. The unknown here, what number? We'll give that a symbol. Let's call that X. You could call it anything you want, any letter you want. It's a mathematical equation, an algebraic equation, so we need an equal sign, and our equal sign is right there. The word is. So 240 is, so that's 240 equals 60%. Well, we can't put 60% straight into an equation. A percent is not an actual number, so we have to convert that to a decimal. So 60%, divide by 100 to convert the percent to a decimal. So 60% is equivalent to 0.6 or 0.60, whatever you want. Of what number? So of followed by a number. We don't know what that number is, but we know it's a number. So of followed by a number means we multiply. And so what number? That's our unknown. That's what we're looking for. So we're going to call that X. So we've got 240. And I'm just going to write it in a more compact form. Generally, we don't use the dot for multiplication when we have a variable. So 240 equals 0.6 times X. So 0.6X. Now we want to get X by itself. We want to isolate the variable. Right now it's being multiplied by 0.6. So we do the opposite. We divide by 0.6. Multiplying and dividing by the same number cancel each other out. So on the right-hand side of this equation, we just have X, and that's what we want. On the left-hand side, we have to do the same thing, divide by 0.6. And so this is a job for the calculator. 240 divide by 0.6 should give you 400. And that sounds about right. 240, that's part of the class, so we know our answer has got to be bigger than 240. 60%, that's close to half. So 400 seems like it could be a legitimate answer. So I'm going to just state the final solution as a statement. We could say there are 400 students in fifth grade. There are 400 students in fifth grade, and there's our answer given as a statement. Alrighty, that does it for this problem.